I was representing a police officer. I know I usually am on the other side of things. But this police officer had essentially blown the whistle on his department's pattern of racial profiling. And that led to, it was in the middle of another lawsuit. He testified that the major would come in and say, department, you need to arrest all 15 to 20-year-old black males for whatever reason, just stop them. You know, it was kind of the stop and frisk law.
A police officer blowing the whistle on his department's history of racial profiling. Unknown numbers of young black and brown men thrown in jail without cause. These were the high stakes and incredible rewards of the cases that Rodal would try as a civil rights lawyer.
This officer testified in this case, and shortly thereafter, believe it or not, he was fired for what we call a bogus reason. The lawsuit was based on that of retaliation for his First Amendment rights. Ultimately, what the court found was that because we could not prove that the final decision maker of that city, who at that time was a city manager, actually knew about all the stuff that had happened, that we couldn't, under Supreme Court law, you have to show, there's only two ways you could hold a municipality liable under 1983.
Rodal's trial team may have lacked the definitive proof of wrongdoing that the circuit court required, yet he was committed to exposing the abuses of power that had led to his client's dismissal.